Satisfies leather jacket, zipped up tight. And big ones coming, look for lost and found. Iron gleams bright in night city, where your appetite weighs you out to sunrise. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in night city. Here in night city, got me up alright. Here in night city. The way you chase and tease me, get me up so high. We're on the rooftop and you don't compromise. Too many hollow, empty bodies lying around my street. Don't testify. You got to whisper now on your arm, and so we keep on moving. Gotta take it slow, no. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city. Here in our city, got me up alright. Here in our city. She pulls my trigger, got me up alright. It's a danger pretty here in our city.
All right, welcome back to Cyberpunk here on Black Hand Gaming. We're going to continue our story in Night City with V, and our search for Evelyn Parker has fingered our man, a guy that goes by none other than Fingers, or local ripperdoc, in the Japantown area near Jig Jig Street. And so, let's see, we need to find Fingers' clinic. Let's see. Why is she... Alright. Looks like Johnny's showed up. So, let's go see what Johnny has to say, and we're going to call Judy real quick, too.
So, there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Yeah, good point, Johnny. Alright, so... we need to... let's see, where's Judy? Alright, we're going to call Judy real quick. See if she has any tips on Fingers.
V, you called. Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripperdoc goes by Fingers. Oh shit. Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig
Got
Street.
something that'll
Fuck
keep you
V.
wet.
Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Alright, we're heading there
Heading
now.
to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. All right, later, V.
Alright, so... let's see, is this sending us upstairs or down? I think it's sending us down that alley, if I recall. And there's some bad dudes outside Fingers' shop.
Well, well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
So, one way I like to do this is to go up here, and I believe we can sneak through the window instead of dealing with the thugs outside. Otherwise, it turns nasty.
Nah, nothing special.
That's just a straight circus act. Fucking acrobatics.
V,
Flying
hey,
in and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Twitty bird.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass
Glad
down
to
and
see a
wait your
familiar
turn.
face. I'm worried.
Yeah, so these are all Joy Toys.
Had no idea anything had happened.
They actually have
We'll
names,
find her.
which
I
is
know we
interesting with backgrounds. I think that might be part of the mod.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Alright, so let's see if we can't talk to these dolls and cut in line.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here.
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
Damn, Judy, that's rough.
My friend here, she's in really sorry shape. Couldn't let us cut in front just this once.
Course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
Oh, she's
a
bad.
toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try
Come on,
to open
let's
those
go.
luscious lips of yours.
Oh, now you can hear Fingers in there. Gosh, he's such a weirdo.
How about now?
Better. Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you.
Let's see.
Edges are
Oh, this is his
rough.
I
schedule.
think he's done.
Don't
We going in?
worry. Your eyes will adjust. Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Let's see.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants.
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
Yeah, why do I get the feeling this guy's such a
You're a
pervert?
sick fuck. Know that?
You're looking for
It's
a
alright, we're gonna deal with you,
friend?
Fingers.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone.
I'll show you a
I'm
personal
more than a
touch.
chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't...
Suggest you start remembering all you can. Either that or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it! Name the studio!
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Wow, we just messed him up pretty good. I guess that's all he's got to say to us. Alright, we're going to go talk to G. Let's look around. I think there are some weapons. Oh, yeah, the Cottonmouth is in here. That is a interesting weapon we can take. I think that might be an iconic weapon, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a interesting assortment of melee weapons in here. Lots of large and small melee weapons. Interesting. Alright. We can, yeah, we don't need to look in the mirror for any reason. I think that's everything in here. I don't... Now you can be, if you decide not to knock him out, he does give you access to some cyberware in the base game. But as of version 2.0, we can beat him senseless and still access all of his special cyberware mods through the other ripperdocs. So you're not required to be nice to him. And who would want to be nice to Fingers? Because he's kind of a sleaze.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
It's not your fault, Judy.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
Let's see, a local fixer or the darknet site?
V, get it together. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Yeah, so we can ask around Jig Street and see if we can't find out where where these BDs are coming from with the moth's head. Oh, that Joy Toy looks dead.
With bloody stain imbrued.
And some of these look like they're like drugged up or something. Oh yeah.
The hell are they taking?
Our prayer to him,
Blue,
some for thy peace.
Probably it's the
Arise!
fabric. Sounds like paradise. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame them then?
Well, Johnny seems to know a lot about that lifestyle. All right. Yeah, and the thugs outside are gone. Yeah, normally the thugs out here, if you engage them, they're going to start a fight, a little shootout in the alley. And so that's why I sneak through the balcony there. Let's see. I think. Yeah, if we go down, it looks like it's taking us downstairs there.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons. You've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops interrogations, amputations. No. I mean something like, well, you know.
Sounds like this guy's selling black market BDs.
You know what I mean?
Out of his storage unit here.
No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds? I want to know what it's like to kill somebody.
There it is.
See, wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
This guy sounds like he might know something about black market BDs.
What are you looking for?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Let's see, where do you get your goods?
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
All right, so let's see what he's
Anything
got.
that might interest me?
Okay. Death's Head Moth. There we go. An illicit brain dance incompatible with your software. Yeah, so we're going to buy that one. Let's see, what's this? Medical gauze, vinyl record. Yeah.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
All right, so we're going to take this BD to Judy. Let's see, does he have... Okay, yeah. We're going to take this BD. Well, let's go meet Judy, and she should... Her equipment should allow us to play it. Interesting.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even a stock?
Like I said, he just finished and said...
Okay, so it looks like Judy's van got her van out here waiting for us.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
All right.
Ready when you are.
So let's see what this BD has for
what
us.
You see. My catchphrase.
Let's see if I can remember the controls for this.
V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs.
So this
Ordered
is
recently.
pizza. Let's see, how do we switch layers? Left shift. There we go.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Let's see, we're looking for something. Oh, okay. And looks like a suit.
Electric cork patch on the coveralls.
Lab suit.
Coveralls had a patch
Coveralls,
on it. Electric corp.
Could be a costume, a prop.
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
All right.
That'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
All right, let's see. We got some more stuff here.
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and
Looks like a
Rogers
coffee
logo.
cup there.
Standard for a trash heap. Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
All right. So it looks like we've got the information we need to kind of narrow down the location to this this power plant. Yeah, the masks these people have on are crazy.
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this school.
All right. So I guess we're going to Charter Hill.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
I mean, I guess we can just ride with Judy. That makes sense.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the death said moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gongs to waste her on something like that.
what do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Yeah, so it sounds like they have something a little different planned for Evelyn. Whatever it is, it's definitely sinister. We'll go ahead and skip the ride. I think that's all the dialogue we have with Judy for now.
And as always, your business is my business. We'll kick off the day with a broad scan of the market.
Alright, so let's see if we can't get in and out of here.
You going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Right. 10 points. But why? How? Coming off a disappointing year, no new announcements, the release of longtime
All right,
CEO
going in.
Now, why does it have her calling us? Why does it have her calling us if we're in the car with her? It's a little weird. But anyway, Night City Centipede. That looks horrible. Now let's see. We have, let's see, character. We've got a perk point available and attribute points available. So I'm going to go ahead and use our perk point. Let's see, crouch sprinting during combat. Pounce allows you to perform finishers from a greater distance if you hit the enemy with a throwable weapon. A sleight of hand, 20% crit damage for 8 seconds whenever juggler is activated. After retrieving a thrown knife or axe, your first melee attack with a throwable weapon gains 200% damage. Strong attacks and thrown weapons used against poison enemies instantly deal substantial poison damage, then remove all poison effects. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. Slows time when we are aiming. And then I want to get body points up so we can hijack better cars, I think. So, yeah, I'm going to put a few points and try and get body up to like, I think 10 or so. Okay. Supposedly, the most recent update to the game improved stealth. Stealth changed a lot with the version 2.0 update and kind of got a little bit broken. So hopefully these recent updates will make stealth a little more forgiving again. And I'm going to try and sneak in. We'll see how well we do. Well, let's see if we can't sneak into this electric corp.
In southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suez League 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were
we got
able to
a suicide
immediately
quick
return to
hack. That's
work.
kind of cool.
Moving from below the earth to above it, Militech has announced
We
plans
can
to
jack into
establish
this
a new
computer. Alright.
on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific,
Alright, let's see.
and
We
residential.
can. Let's see. The
10
gate is
residential
open. It
modules are
says.
already available for
Let's
purchase
turn.
at a starting rate of 100 million euro dollars. A hefty price, yes.
Turn that
but can you
offline.
truly put a price on your security? In New Mexico and Oklahoma, a new bout of unrest has erupted in the wake of suicide blasts
Tip
at
off.
NUS
Someone on
bases.
Jig asked about our studio, so either we're about to get nominated for an award or get robbed. Okay, so they already know we're coming. They're kind of on the lookout for us. That's how I interpret that. How do we?
In Wellington and El Paso. Although both sides have expressed a desire to avoid further escalation of the conflict, bookies have put the odds of a full-blown border war at 3-1. That concludes today's World News segment. Please join us again next time.
We gotta be careful getting down here. I think that door over there is typically how I go in. But we've got to get to that door without being seen.
Pleasure from All Foods. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Let's see, can we go down this way? No, we need to... see if we can't get down there this way. The guy's right outside that window, kind of looking in our direction. We should be able to grab this guy.
I've been shopping Chrome for so I'm telling you, we don't.
We're gonna put him in this dumpster over here.
Doing nothing but moving crates. I fucking quit.
Yeah, this is my preferred method to get in here. Almost got caught. What was that, a camera or a person? Yeah. It is. Let's see, Z. Oh yeah, that's a bad guy. Okay, yeah, they just happened to come around that corner from the other side right after we knocked that guy out. We got really close to getting caught there. Now we do have the suicide quick hack now. So if I do, let's see if we go into our cyber deck. Oh, you know what? We need an epic tier. We need an epic tier cyberware cyber deck to be able to use it. So we have ping, synapse, burnout, sonic shock, short circuit, contagion. Yeah, okay. So we're not going to be able to use that just yet, but we are going to, hopefully we'll have enough money to upgrade our cyber deck soon. And then we'll be able to use suicide, because then you just make enemies off themselves, which is a little nuts. Okay.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
We got to be careful coming through here. There's two down there. Yeah, there's a camera right there. I feel like this comes in from maybe outside or something.
Whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, we may not be able to open that.
What did you last see on TV? Did you pick up any woman? Let's try food. Did you eat anything good lately? Will you say anything?
Turn that camera off.
I think I'll slit your throat.
Oh, well, that so much for sneaking in. Wow, yeah, that didn't.
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
How did we get seen, I wonder? Because we hacked the camera. I thought we turned the camera off. I hate when I get caught.
Punch! Can't!
Let's see, it looked like he had like an epic item on him potentially. Maybe it was this guy.
Welcome to
Yeah, so I guess we may as well take that. Yeah, there's a copperhead, we'll take that. And I do have the scrapper mod installed, which should be scrapping these items as I pick them up. Let me see. If we go to mods, custom level mods, settings. It might be in the main menu. There's a pretty good chance it's only accessible in the main menu as well. I think some of the mods are accessible like main menu, and then others you can access in the game. But nonetheless, it is it's breaking down these like regular quality items into components as I pick them up, which is why you see the experience going up.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Okay.
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
So get to level -1.
Hey, hold up. I'm close.
Oh, okay, there's Judy.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Yeah.
Hear that? That shirt. I know it.
See, what's this? Oh, there's an elevator here. Okay. And a weapon. What did she say? She knows the. Did she say that shirt? Ah, okay.
Evelyn's? Without a doubt.
Oh wow. Okay, so those are Evelyn's clothes laying in the pile. I don't think I've ever noticed that detail. Let's see. Keep donors sedated if the propult fights. Add segmental anesthesia. I can't read what that says.
Get out of sight.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that one.
Something's wrong. What was that? We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add our
Careful, they heard something.
Take these guys out. We'll hack this computer. Let's see. Okay, so if our tech was up to 16, we could open that. I think they raised the thresholds on some of these other, like alternative paths through these missions.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
S-Keef hallucinogen, okay.
Need to get into the hallway past this room. Okay.
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know?
I've seen his body. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? No, he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our hands.
They'll see us. Get out of sight.
Hey, what if we stopped losing and started winning for once, huh?
Go on.
You and me load the crates into my old beater and take the high road.
That piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out and splattered our brains on the pavement. Any other genius ideas?
Interesting. We gotta get that guy. We gotta distract him somehow.
Careful, they heard something. They'll see us. Get out of sight.
All right, this is our chance. Here we go.
Careful, they heard something.
Is Judy gonna take the other one out? Look at Judy go. Dang, Judy. I didn't know she was like that.
Eat it, assholes.
Dang, that was like a Jackie move.
Got 'em all. Now Delta to the hallway.
Judy just ninja'd that guy down. That was cool. I didn't know Judy could do that. I guess it. Oh wow, he literally bent over at like the last second.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Another murder outside your bedroom window.
Let's see here. Huh. Oh, we got a bunch of components that time.
Send the word space to 7299 for a chance to win a 1-week
All right, come on, Judy.
at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe. If you are looking for a taste of paradise, the microsecond.
Yeah, so if we had tech ability, we could have come through this door. And I guess it would have put us out closer to this hallway here. Supposedly, it appears like there is a... Did we miss a turret upstairs? Let me just go up here. Oh, we can't go back, can we? Yeah, somewhere a bit above us there's a tarot card. We may have to go back and find it later. Yeah, okay. I believe we can come back in here and get it after the heist. And now this we can open with tech ability. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to be careful going in here. There's there's like a sick doctor in here that we can take out, I think.
Hey! You know what 500 times 10 is? That's how much we pull in per night. And how many?
And there's a knife on the ground. Punk knife. Wow, so they just filmed a BD, an ex-BD killing that guy, it looks like. And then we can come in here and grab this one. So these must be the people doing the recording. Yeah, skill shard engineer. Cool. What's barbarian? Blunt weapon mod? Oh, okay. What's Zeta Tech Berserk? Cyberware. Huh. Oh, okay, that must be an implant that we can add. So yeah, some really cool stuff we get from going in here and taking those guys out. I don't know if that is different from the original game. I believe it is because the cyberware has changed so much from the original game. So oh, let's not get seen by that guy. Local network. There we go. Let's turn all these cameras off.
Blue
And files. Current month actors. Okay, yeah, so here are all the people they killed, and it shows Evelyn Parker is not showing deceased, so that's probably a good thing. Actor wakes up with his hands pinned down. Yeah, so these are all the things they're doing with the different actors. This is kind of morbid. Stripped of implants alive, amputated the joints. This is pretty gruesome stuff. Placed on a stage in front of spectators, must perform despite complete lack of talent. That's actually like somebody's worst dream kind of stuff. Wakes up with hand pinned down by something heavy, has to free himself. Escaping from somewhere she was held captive. Wants to, oh wow. Let her jump out the window, string up a net first without her noticing. Same drill, make her think she stands a chance. Wow. So these are pretty morbid. And then here's some emails. Hottie needed for BD. That's probably where they decided to take Evelyn. Interesting. Alright, so we can't open that window over there because we don't have the tech ability to do so. Yeah, they definitely increased the skill requirements for some of these things, like being able to force this open. You should be able to climb out there. So yeah, definitely certain things were changed with the version 2.0 update.
I see a way down. Careful. 2 live ones there.
Craziest shit you can imagine.
I'll distract him. You take him down.
What are you thinking?
Show's about. Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going. They're on us.
Get yourself together!
Beautiful.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Let's see, local network, turn off, connect devices. Come on, Judy. She did say she was going to come in here and stir up trouble, right? Come on, Judy. Oh, okay. We can just use... That's the camera on the laptop. All right. All right, Judy. You do your thing. We're going to go in We're pretty close to finding Evelyn, I think. Here's another XBD doc. I have to say, this place is probably, I think, as far as I know, the creepiest place I've found in the game so far. I still haven't really even gotten into the Phantom Liberty content, but this place has always been, for me, the creepiest part of this game. Just knowing what they do here, you know what I mean? Let's see. Turn off those cameras. Here's a message. New girl. So, is that girl Dr. Fingers give us going to be useful for anything? Yeah, they're talking to... That chick is a bad omen. That's all I'll say. We should get rid of her ASAP and forget scrolling any BDs with her, because if word about her spreads, we're F. Yeah, so this has to be Evelyn. So lots of little messages in here telling us about Evelyn. What is this? Some kind of measurements or something for like anatomical measurements. Keep donors sedated. Yeah, they're calling them donors, I guess. I guess they're donating their experiences or memories or something. And here's a donor right here. That doesn't appear to be our girl. Gosh, it's so morbid though. She kind of looks like the Us Cracks girl.
While they were at it.
It's not her, but it kind of looks like
resourceful.
her.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Every day is chill. We don't have to stand outside all day in the rain. That sucks so much.
No. I hate that everyone here is dumber than brain.
Шутки кончились!
Соберись, а то все подохнем!
There's one more over there.
I take her legs!
No, that's not Evelyn. I don't know how that guy died. Maybe we blew him up by accident. There's one over here somewhere. That's not Evelyn. Yeah, so they're burning the bodies to get rid of evidence, it looks like.
Time to learn your fucking lesson!
We find you one way or another.
Yeah, all of these missions can be done with stealth, but they do take a considerable amount of patience.
You find anything useful?
And
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
New episodes every Wednesday.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait one sec for me.
whenever I'm playing by myself, I move a little bit slower. And then I'm able to like stealth through these missions. But you know, I'm trying to keep like a decent pace for live streaming, which makes it a little bit more complicated. You know, I'm not like planning these runs out. I've done these missions obviously, but I'm not like planning the runs out for like speed, like a speed run kind of thing. You know, we are just sort of playing the game, and that. And as it, you know, if you watch some of my videos, you'll know that like things happen, and I just sort of go with it. You know, I'm not. We're not going for like perfect runs or anything like that. I do try to make things sort of interesting, but sometimes it just takes a little bit longer to stealth through these missions, and so sometimes we get caught because we're in a hurry, and that's okay, and then we just fight it out. Hey, quiet move. We got dog cameo going on in the background. He's rolling around. Let's see. Now this is the room we saw in that BD. So Evelyn's got to be close by, but that didn't look like her. She's got to be nearby here.
Junkyard if I'm lucky. Should have seen the mess inside. As if two people fucked and then threw up everywhere.
In the shade of an apple tree as a treasure of this generation. Grantchester, who is an AI created by Raven Microcybernetics, has been lauded for several of her works over the years. Her first novel, Requiem, a Samurai, which was published in 70 languages simultaneously, sold over 3 in the shade.
All right, this is appears to be the last room, and it says on air. So
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain.
all right, we
Wait
found
until
Evelyn.
I cut
Looks
her
like.
link.
What's Johnny doing over here?
I see her.
Got
Cable
something
2.
to say too, Johnny?
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
Wow, she looks rough.
Thank God.
She looks pretty rough
Evelyn,
compared to
you
what
hear me?
when we saw her at the at Lizzie's.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is then.
Johnny's awful quiet. That's unusual for Johnny, for him to be so quiet. This is very reminiscent of the Sandra Dorset mission at the very beginning of the game, and it makes me wonder if the scavs that were creating these BDs are the same scavs that
Come on, is it really that
abducted
hard?
Sandra Dorset.
Please, just one. For me.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Well, let's give him some time.
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Yeah, and I don't think splashing water on her face was gonna do a whole lot in that condition. So this is Judy's apartment, and we haven't seen Judy's apartment before, so this is the first time we get to come here.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any...
I know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good. Well now, look at you.
Hey. How you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
Yeah, Evelyn doesn't look good at all. We'll leave her alone for now. We'll leave her alone for now. She definitely needs to, like, recover. It looks like Judy's changed her clothes and maybe fixed her hair up a little bit. But still, she's in rough shape. You can only imagine the hell she went through, right? So, we're going to go ahead and end the stream there for the night. You know, we got a lot done this episode. We've found Evelyn finally. And next time, in the next episode, we're going to look into these BDs and see what was going on with Evelyn, why'd they want her in the first place, see if we can't get to the bottom of this, and hopefully get some information on Alt Cunningham and Anders Hellman, and sort out this whole business with the relic and find out who hired Evelyn. I mean, ultimately, that's what we want to know is who hired her, why'd they hire her, what do they want with the relic. So until then, smash the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support. And we will catch you in the next video. All right.